My name is Esetu Guy, a nursing student from Hadigala.
My name is Binta Suso from Hadigala.
My name is Nina.
And it's your program, The Love Spike. And everything is going to be fully true, no falsehood. We will ask them questions and our guests will answer. Till we will know how serious they are. I can remember the previous program, we have quite some honest ladies here, and I believe these ladies are honest. I don't know about my left, but for my right, I believe she's honest. So anyway. Okay, so let me start from my right. Madam, the first question is, when we talk about love, the name love, I know it's sometimes beautiful, it's sometimes hard, but when we say love, how do you see love?
Well, that is a very interesting question because I believe many people have different definition for love. But from my own perspective, love is not only about money like some people think or attention. Love is far way beyond that because we also have compassion. You need to understand each other. You need to respect, and you need to sacrifice. So that alone cannot define love. So we need to add all that in it.
Wonderful, wonderful. I knew from the beginning, the moment I saw her, I know she is coming with something very, very positive. Anyway, just to remind viewers that comme yéen ak ñoo seetaan seen programme la bu leen de Silvi radio podcast with me Pa Ousmane Fall tey nag suñu gan yi ñu fi am moom ay jigéen lañ ay jigéen yu baax jigéen yu xarañ ñëw jox ñu di opportunité pour toog pour waxtaan nañu li nga xam ne comme mooy wàllum relationship wàllum nobante daal comme ni ñu ko defee love xam naa su ma nee nobante moom daf dee xalaat demee boor tuuti waaye loolu la leen fi isiloon tey as usual comme naka lañ ko dee defee so you want to come in Wolof tey non tey moom studio bi moom dafa am pour neex anyway so loof la daal am na ñoo xam ne koo fi isi rek nga gis ne comme mu ngi lox mu ngi tiit xamal ne serious am na ñu dajale am na ñu waaye anyway dinañ seet naka la soo léegi Miss Suso laajte nañ Aïssa expliqué lañ moom gis-gisam si loof léegi ñu laajte la yow tamit nga jàppale ñu yow loof noo ko gisee bul ko fi serious loolu nag te fekkal si serious bi wax ñu noo gisee loof.
Okay, just to emphasize on what you just said, like I think love is about communication, understanding, and it shouldn't be like one-side thing. You understand? Because some people they just be like, maybe love. If I give you this material thing, you will just fall in love with me. When that thing is over, then the love is finished. So it's beyond that. So you have to have that passion and the love, the caring. So to me, that is all, and the respect too.
Wonderful, ladies with respect. You see the way they are emphasizing respect. Yes, ladies, they want to be respected, but I hope they will also respect men.
I still they respect men.
Yes. You think so?
Of course.
Are you for them or against them?
I'm for them. Of course, I'm a woman.
I am not surprised. Anyway, we've had some of the definition that they have given when it comes to love. Now we want to know, they've defined love generally, isn't it? Now we want to know, how do they see Gambian love and lovers? Because I know they are all lovers, to be honest. Yes. So that is what we want to know. And I guess this time around, I started here initially, now I'm going to start there. Gambian love. Binda on you xam nga Gambian love. Te Gambian jigéen yi serious ni bu leen fi baax nag. Waaw waxal digga bi noo gisee Gambian love.
Gambian love right now. To me, there is no love.
Oh.
Yes, 99.9%. There is no love. Yes.
Why?
They're just here to pretend to put things together, but there is no love because men, they are not serious. And now, if the ladies too started to do the same thing, they start blaming us. So you understand? So these Gambian boys, the way they love it and the girls, for me, I'm not convinced.
So men are not serious,
no.
but ladies are serious.
I have a question
Good.
on this.
Good.
Have you ever have this experience?
Yes, sure I do.
Oh, can you just explain us a little bit what happened?
serious anyway. But I just know that the boys, they're not serious anyway. The way they take things, it's not like that.
Tenga waji tenga walu. Anyway,
Yeah.
it is really, interesting. So, I believe you might also want to say something. in regards to
About
this.
Gambian law.
Wow, you know, this is Gambian law. You.
Maduma agree with Binta.
Serious.
No, Gori, I'm not Gori serious. I'm not getting you serious.
Good. This is
I
what
can
I
say
want.
that love, si Gambia, feeling ko gena disrespect, ak feeling ko de moda sa si bofa. Yeah, because kuneka mu ngay fake kenen ki.
Wow.
It's both sides. Kuneka mu ngay fek na mu ngay nak kenen ki.
Yeah, I dig.
So everyone is playing along. We are fooling each other. So that is the hard part.
So yen, okay, lan ngeen foog ne loolu moo tax ñuy naxante.
Well, to me, si Gori la de jóge. To me.
Binta yow góor yi luñ la def.
Yes, because listen, yaa ngi gis tey yaa ngi nekk with someone. You trust him. Yaa ngi date ak moom for a long time. Yaa ngi understand. So you just chased away every other man comes in your life. You don't want to be in a relationship with that person. But góor bi, to him maybe you are not satisfying him in a way ne moom noonu la buggee. But he rather go outside and cheat on you. You are comporting yourself just for him. You understand? But mom because of he's just selfish. Mom ngi buga yow nga satisfy ko. So mom lum buga dal nekul diko am ci yow. So he rather go out and have it somewhere else. So fofu la affaire ci day commencer suñ ko defé. Yow janxa bi nga commencer di notice and just change nga tiyé sa bop ci lolu ñu commencer wa ndor bi daf ma li daf ma ni. And that is the fact.
But is it not just an issue of communication?
Yes, it might be. To some people, they cannot communicate anyway. So, but some people, you have time to communicate. You do everything for them, but yet they are not satisfied.
So yo, danga bëgg okay léegi the first question I'm going to ask you is yow lan nga fa ne góor bi loolu la bëgg loo xam ne jigéen mënu ko defal ba mu war koo bàyyi dem si keneen naa very leer love spike lañu wax naa
Okay, lolu bari na de. Lolu bari na, yaa ngi understand. Pero am na there are some men yoo xamante ne jigéen su leen respect. Because the first thing soo nekkee ak góor na respect bi flow, yaa ngi understand. Respect su fa nekkutee loo xamante ne commencé wut since in the beginning. So it won't last. Because respect bi dafa war a nekk first mu xam yow sa worth mu xam yow foo war a em ak moom ak foo war a dépasser ak moom yaa ngi understand. So loolu su weesoo tamit there are certain men yoo xamante ni ñooñu bëgguñ dara si jigéen lu dul ñoom seen own personal interest.
Desire.
You understand. So loolu when you are with a lady yow mu own that girl cannot give you all those things. So yow tamit danga dee am urge boobu noonu to go out and find it for yourself xam nga. So while lady boobu noonu la trust. So yow nga bëgg koo indi jaxasoo bi dafa ñëw anyway.
waaw léegi yow dégg nga lu mu wax waaye ok léegi danga gis ne ok let's get certain things straight here. Léegi su fekkee ne yow góor ñun gis nañ ko fi bétail góor bi téye jigéen bi ok mu ne moom kii nii daf ko bëgg comme jabar la ko bëgg a def ok let's get certain things straight here comme ok kii mu ne ok man kii nii jabar la ko bëgg a def du ma seexaa moom yéenay understand mu ñëw ba si digga nga am benn fari paawus rek kuy dem liggéey jongul wàcca ñu ko fay some amount of money boo xam ne mu ngi ko séedoo ak yow benn Cheikh Omar jógee fii rek ak xaalisam bu bari ñëw rek wan la ko nga génn fi paawus demaa kooku noonu so dafa mel ni comme yafal mbaam pour tal understand yafal sa mbaam ba mu mag war laa njëriñ tani ñëw njëriñoo ko so loolu gis nañ ko fii du benn du ñaar moo tax léegi booy yi dem nañ ba doon extend boo xam ne comme gomatuñ loolu dañ ko ne daal suñu nekkee ak yow daal comme lépp loo xam ne déjà yàlla rek comme danañ ko war a jox ñoom tamit ñu jox la ko because affaire yi 50-50 la du yow rek yaa war a joxee ñoom tamit dañu koy joxee.
waaye Pawos. xam nga la mooy problème bi. góor du dee doylu.
Exactly.
Comme sometimes dangaa mën a am jigéen boo xamante ne baax na yaru na respect na la jox na la yëpp waaye still men are curious to find out more outside comme dañ dee dem pour xooli leneen daal ñoom leneen moo leen saf no matter how good you are to them comme ñoom dañ dee curious donc dangay xam nu keneen mel rek ñoom noonu lañ mel.
But I mean we are men are created like that.
It's men.
No, it's not.
The nature of a man.
It's not men. It's God.
But that is what we are meant to believe.
No, but it's not.
That should not be. That should not be.
You are doing it. You should do it civilized way.
Sorry, Masoda.
should not be there.
But I mean, God gave us the heart to love 4 different types
You
of
can
love.
only love one at a time. You can only love one at a time.
I mean, God gave us that heart. So we are just, pre-doing what we are supposed to do when you have 4 wives. So
in relationship.
it is totally justifiable.
So it's because you have the right to have
4 wives,
that
yes.
you do whatever.
Yes, sometimes you can flirt with 4 women to see how it feels. It is totally.
You see, they are all the same. This is why they say all men are the same.
No, the lady cannot do the same thing because wait. God said
It's always the excuses.
no. God said men are eligible to have 4 wives, but He did not say women are eligible to have 4
But it was
husbands.
based on condition. You see in Gambia, a man that cannot afford anything. Sometimes you can be some more and still you want more.
But bete, danga gis ne kom.
Even in Islam,
No, I bete, danga
when
gis
you
ne
have 4
kom.
wives, there are some
Wow,
conditions that you follow.
Thank you.
At that point in time, hadis bi ñewagul rek. Su ñëwee continuous process la ko wala. So gis naa ne tey moom affaire yi da ngeen moo bëgg a sori waaye next time dama try ñuy ñëw ci plateau bi ñu am fi benn góor tamit su ko defee affaire yi xalaat defin. And then another thing that is a factor that have been hindering most of the relationships in the Gambia, it's blaming each other. Like it's exactly what is happening here, and these are the realities we are living out there. Like you will see a man and a woman will be in a relationship and they have a little bit of problems. I'm not even talking about inviting third party, but not the woman nor the man will want to, bring down the pride to be able to make sure that they can put all their differences aside.
Fix things.
Yes, and fix things and proceed to the next level. The ladies, Gambian ladies now have pride to an extent that, and then they mix 2 things. They mix pride, self-pride with feminist. Feminism and pride are 2 different things. You can be a feminist at the same time respect your man or your husband, isn't it? We have seen feminists like Chimamanda. We have seen feminists like former President of Liberia, Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. And they are definitely answerable to their husbands, isn't it? But right now, currently, as we are speaking in this studio, I'm sitting with feminists that are ready to go 50-50, not just with their husband, but even with me.
Oh.
And then I am the boss here because I am the host. Okay, so now what do you think is the reason why not the man, neither the woman will want to, go low to make sure that things flow?
Well, according to me, I'm also going to blame the men because they always think that they are the king. They have the final say.
But we are.
No, you cannot be a king without the queen. You have to have a queen. So you have to respect your queen. She have equal powers with you.
Equal power.
Yes, because you need, if you want to be a king without a queen, you are just a prince.
Interesting.
So it's only the woman that can make you a king. So it's better you respect the woman. And sometimes they only say, "Come jigen mo wara nehal góor." Góor tam dafa wara nehal jigen. Góor def dey tooñ. So sometimes if you are faulty as a man, to go and apologize to your woman, it's not like you don't have pride or danga ñaka jom. It makes you a real man. If you don't understand. So a real man will apologize even though he is not wrong. In most cases, a real man will apologize. Women, that's our nature. We are complicated. We get angry so fast.
Yeah.
But if we have a man that have understanding, it is very easy for the relationship to work. But if you say, I'm the man, so eventually the woman will be tired. The woman can go a second time trying to please you, but at the end of the day, she will be tired. So that relationship will not work.
That is more like that is more or less. I believe that was the purpose why they created women, isn't it? Remember, women are created.
Kill yourself for one man. At the end of the day, 100 men will go and buy it.
You see these ideologies that they have. You see what I'm saying? Women are the problem.
They made us believe in the society that the women should accept everything that men put on us. While in reality, men should be taking care of us. They should not make us angry.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So you love the you So you are there for your pupuria derigori You had
1,000%.
Yes.
1,000%. So you also agree with that. No problem.
It should be mutual. mutual. It should be mutual. It
Ah.
should be from both sides.
Exactly.
Say Omar yaa ngi gis.
If you want to be a
Next
king, you must have a queen.
next program tamit yow di nga ñëw fii ñu fi guys sot leen. Just to remind viewers that you are watching us live from our main studios, and this is your show, The Love Spike, and it all happens here in Jungle Entertainment Universe, and this is the radio podcast with me, Paus Manfal, and my co-host here is my boss. I am not even going to call her name, but my boss. And as you can see, they are all, they have all joined hands just to fight me. I know my fellow men, you are watching, you know what I am saying is true. So this is what is happening here. But don't worry, our subsequent programs, men will be the majority, and we will definitely fight and defeat them. You can also...
and we will fight the men.
Yeah.
We will fight the men.
Yes, it's a film.
Don't forget, you can also follow us on all the social media platforms. That you just type Jungle Entertainment Universe, and then we are on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. So this is what you people brought for me here today. No problem. No problem. No problem.
So
No
I
problem.
have a question.
Yes, and don't ask a girly question. Ask a question that is a little bit manly.
Manly?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you actually in relationship?
Answer.
Okay, so I will start with Binta. You are on my left.
Okay. You mean currently? No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You hesitate a little bit?
I'm just hoping that somebody will not call me and tell me, please don't post the video.
I will not do that.
Okay, Isa.
Oh my god.
For me, yes, I'm in a relationship, but it's a low-key one, so we are not going to talk about it.
But how do you feel? Can we know how do you feel actually?
I feel happy in my relationship.
You feel happy. You're good.
Yeah, I am good.
That's
But-
nice.
but
Your mind is different from them.
It took me so long.
do you miss something? I mean, in your relation actually.
No, I don't think I miss anything.
So he gives you everything. He treats you like a queen.
Yes.
Nice.
I don't think I will be in a relationship where I'm not treated as a queen.
So there is hope. There is hope.
Yes, there is hope. That is why I waited for so long before I become anyone.
So
That's interesting.
what are your plans for the day?
Just one plan. Get married, grow all together.
Oh wow.
Yamadinal guy?
I'm married.
Wow, you?
But Binta, are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, now we have been very positive since the commencement of the show. Now we will be a little bit negative.
Negative.
Yes.
Are you sure?
And I'm going to start with her this time around. When was your last heartbreak?
Hey. But that's heartbreak. 2021? Yes, 2021.
Oh wow.
It is not even long.
It's not long.
Yeah. How does it feel?
It felt funny.
Funny.
Yes.
You were not hot, but it was funny.
Yeah, it was funny because
How was it funny?
it was funny. It depends on, I'm the type of lady that don't take anything seriously.
Oh,
They call it heartbreak, but I call it maybe a blessing. Maybe something that should happen.
okay.
So
yeah.
currently in your this relationship, if you are, God forbid,
I'm not going to be
like come marry me, I'm going to well, okay, if you were to, like for example, problems were na am legi ngeen wara jehal comme dang ko jarbe lolu foni tam.
Of course.
As you look for this yow mu ngi ko bari de hay.
I'm the type of girl, if you are with me and you decided to leave or break my heart, it's a reflection of your own bad character. It's not for me because I'm a good person. I treat you right. I do everything that I should do in a relationship. So if you decide to go or you think you can break my heart, it's a reflection of your own bad character.
I love this.
So I don't care.
love
So
this.
it
I
becomes
love
funny
this.
to me.
Now I think we should now turn the question to the Safla. I was told that she had a heartbreak. Was it yesterday or day before yesterday? That was why when you asked the question, she was like, currently. So tell us, when was your last heartbreak?
My last heartbreak.
Your very last.
Very last.
Very last, exactly, very last.
I think it was last year. Last year or year before last. Year before last.
Why are you looking at me as if I know? I don't know that.
I think it was year before last year.
And how does it feel?
Very bad.
Very bad.
Oh, since then.
Yeah, since then I cannot trust this gender.
Oh.
Fear men.
Yes,
Fear men.
Can we?
You the fear us?
I fear you.
Can we know what's happened?
It's a long story, but
Oh my God.
It's our fault. You know, okay.
honestly, it's not my fault.
Okay, explain
Anyway,
that.
it's not my fault. I've
Explain.
tried everything, and I seen it couldn't work, and he eventually ended up getting married to someone else.
You see.
Simple because I was angry with him because of the things that he did, for like a year plus. I didn't give him the chance to reconcile with me, so.
Oh my God. You men are fast.
No, even women are dangerous. She only framed the negative aspect of her breakup on the man. But who knows? If I was to invite the man, he might say something else as well. But anyway, since
I'm sure.
Okay.
I wasn't the problem anyway.
Okay. Are you sure that she was not the problem?
She's positive.
She's positive.
Yes.
She's positive.
Good girl, yes.
Can you look at her and
Of course, I am all over her face.
do you agree that she is positive?
Yes, of course. I feel it. I
Yes.
feel her energy. She's
So-
really positive.
Is this
The eyes don't lie.
Okay. Well, anyway, men can be bad sometimes.
All the
Women
time.
can be bad as well. Because I mean, in as much as men are bad, but sometimes or all the time, whenever a man does something that angered his partner, he does it with another woman. So it's a circle that is it's a circle that is full of falsehood. Okay, now I am in a relationship with you. We have problems. I jump to Binta. Binta looking at me will definitely know that this guy is from a relationship, or perhaps was in a relationship, but she might not even want to know what was the problem. We believe, Gambian mentality, we believe that you only do research when you are in school. But naturally, a human life in general, everything you do, it should be researched first. And then after doing your research, now you don't just print what you have done and then submit. No. You now analyze mathematically and see if you are eligible enough, or if this man or this woman that you are going to be with suits your, not just demand, but character. Can you both hook up together? Okay, now if I wanted to bring in a debate, I can just say, okay, the man went and get married to another lady, perhaps because the compatibility he was looking for was not with her. But at the same time, I'll be causing trouble, isn't it? But men are visionaries. For men, like most of the things that we want, okay, you'll never see a man that will tell his fellow man that you are a money lover, isn't it? But ladies do tell the same thing to each other. True or false?
But for me, it's normal. A lady should love money.
Everyone loves
Exactly.
money.
So people are here saying that you're gold digger, you're gold digger. To me, men are gold diggers because every day you people are chasing after money every day.
Of course.
You're going for work
Yes. To do what?
to have money.
Okay, now when we have money, like who do we give our money to?
You will give it to us because we have a responsibility.
So Mungo?
Okay. I know some men who love to have Sugar mommy.
Of
Exactly.
course.
So what does it mean?
There are plenty. There are plenty. Nowadays,
Okay,
all
good.
men and women, they will take care of them.
Okay,
the
good.
tables have turned.
Okay, good.
Now women go to work and men stay at home.
Okay.
Women take
The-
care of men.
The reason, okay, now.
The same thing as the men take care of women.
So what can
So
you
we are in
say?
that generation now.
The reason why, you know, sugar daddy is the most common factor, isn't it? But the reason why now we have started having sugar mommies is we don't want ladies to be too idle. Do you know why? Because they said an idle mind is the devil's zone. So, and honestly, women are always with the devil.
What? Oh my god.
So we want them, we also want them to have the same
Man is the devil
mentality.
himself. So
We want
Thank you.
man is the devil.
So we are always
That is
with
why.
So we want them to feel the same heat, and then how it feels to know to go and work, earn money, and come and spend it on someone you love. You see, so that's the same feeling we want to reiterate from us and inculcate it in them so that they can feel the same thing.
Maybe yow ci sa xalaat in your own way, but to others
Yéen daal on
they don't see it that way.
yow daal yéen daal la ngeen gis ne daal góor yi daal serious ñu.
Because you
But even in Islam, yow jigéen sa responsibility la.
Waaw.
You have to take care of her.
Waaw.
Dafa bàyyi yaayam.
Waaw.
bàyyi kër papa.
Waaw.
lu mu doon am foofu noonu yëpp yow da nga ko war a develop.
Waaw.
But tey am na ñu bëri they are not doing it.
Waaw.
yow
So
da ngaa dem loo am
represent.
nga ñëw nga bokk ko ak gaay te duñ la si wax jërëjëf doo si am jaaraama xas nga see am suñ paree génne dem toppi xale jigéen
takal la keneen teg si.
ba pare indi la kooku noonu sax góor yi dañ tegal ko mun tegal
Xamul dara.
suñ paree ñoo teg kooku sa kaw
So léegi ana 50-50.
50-50
Yéen a xaw a waxoon 50-50.
léegi mu ngi am
you cannot be my responsibility at the same time said that it's about 50-50.
if you are not doing it man maa ngi génn maa ngi dem liggéey every day what do you expect
xam nga ni
Man, no
cheating.
understand si 50-50 more. It's not about you being. Of course, we should be your responsibility, but you are also our responsibility in another way. Because yow, ñun ñoo dee def housework chores. ñun ñoo laa téye sa doom yaral la ko. lijjante sa kër bi. lijjante loo am dencal la ko so ñun tam suñu 50 bi is at that part. So yow sa 50 bi moo nekk yow nga jox ñu ñu lekka.
gis naa ne
am sa njaboot.
gis naa ne affaire yi mu ngi bëgg a métti waaye
léegi tey si biir kër
léegi tey-
ñu génn si biti di topp keneen
Waaw,
di ñëw waaw suma jabar boobu
te Gambia bi lu
dina
nekk-
yaaxa si biti
waaw waaw.
léegi ñu boobu noonu ñu ngi laa yaaxa si keneen
léegi ñu am
Kooku su
break
ñëwee si kër
Cheikh
bu
Omar
la
dafa ñëw
respect.
Cheikh Omar dafa ñëw léegi ñu am break Cheikh Omar yéen loolu moom nga def fii nii man du ma ko nangu it's not possible this is the worst mistake I have committed throughout my life yeah because mënu maa ñëw fii ici fii ñetti jigéen ngeen maa sote nii yéen ngeen ni daal yéen lu bon leen yàlla si góor yi la jógee yow moom ay sax yow yaa doon balance affaire
Yeah, I was trying to
Wow.
block, but I have seen that men's side is more negative.
exactly
Yeah,
Men's
because,
side is more-
yeah, because
is more
50-50 in the Gambia now, the tables have turned. Because like women, they go to the market, sell, do their petty business, while the men will be sitting at home with their 3 wives, and the first wife will still be feeding all of them.
Okay,
That is how that's works.
okay. That will
complicated.
take us back to her first statement. He said men are kings. So and then we cannot be a complete king if we don't have a queen. So let the queen do her responsibilities now.
But the king wants the castle, eh? King no kingdom, eh?
Wow, no queen, and then she also mentioned something. She said the table has turned. So instead of ladies staying at home, men will stay at home.
waaye yëpp loo gis si jom la fula ak fayda.
Exactly.
góor yi nu leen xamee démb loolu war a continuer ba tey.
Waaw kon respect boo ñu respect kon démb respect lañ ñu ko tey tamit.
Respect to both sides. You don't expect
ba léegi am nañu respect
to respect you. Waaw.
am na ñoo xamante ne ba léegi ñu ngi respect
yow moom fu mu nekk nii génne nga si foofu noonu yow respect la góor yow.
man nekkul ne is not the respect bu ma de dama leen trust
Trust
that is
lañ.
my problem I have trust issues
I have trust
So,
issues.
yeah, that is my problem. Nekkul ne comme respect bu ma if I am to date with you dama laa respect maximum respect naa la ko jox waaye dama koo delloo si kaw nii yaa ngi understand lu ma expérience woon si pass bi neexal tëgga si suuf xam nga yaa ngi understand loo wax ma ne waaw du ma si teg baat and you know it has to stop dama ko stop because it jarul leen noo yëre
nañ bëgg ku leen pet.
So it means ne now yow da nga bëgg a wax ne yow daal sa soxoraay bi nga nekk léegi góor yàlla ko teg góor yàlla def nga soxor daal so da ngeen fii ne ñun jigéen ñi léegi yéen nekku leen di ñu def ñu soxor am na yéen a góor yoo xam ne seen loxo mos ta jóg pour dóor jigéen waaye because of yéen seen jikko you people da ngeen dee jël góor boobu change ko into a beast.
loo mer jigéen. loo mer
doo ko dóor.
góor laa wala góor yàlla.
waaw góor yonent bi la ñun.
animal si rek ñoo dee dóore animal si sax duñu dóor jigéen.
ok anyway xaaral because yéen a maa dóor si question yi waaye du ma wax dara. nañ continuer rek. ok léegi we will now have a little bit of positivity as well. Okay, now the next question is, when did both of you met your first love and how did you feel?
And how was it? We want to know the story. Yeah. We want to know the story.
But do you have some butterflies in you? I'm going butterflies in your story. So tell us. But because I'm not a maybe primary school. Now I say around the maybe primary school. I someone had maybe grade 8, grade 9. Grade 9. Ah, younger one then. Ah, okay, tell us grade 9. So why you forget school? Will I
school.
But next week
I was this type of girl. I was only focused on academics. Time of school, like girl force, second. So many men were after me, but I was not interested. So this particular man, he came and used education to have me. Every time somebody say, hey, don't want to study, even if I'm going outside or I'm going for studies, if I can't tell us. So he started with that gradually, but and then we were together. What do you mean at first?
No, I mean no.
You time of like no like how simple again. So man, because I was having pride. To love a man was a very big thing. So more than man, correct. Because he has been asking me out for so long.
Why at
the end, after I realized maybe no one now. Because
so the family education used tactics.
It worked.
Good intelligent.
What the next time people use education to work?
No, everything comes with level. Like use education. How many you use?
Oh.
So I have a question on this. How was your first kiss?
Kiss? We don't do kiss. My father is Marabu. We don't do kiss.
So you date this guy, you didn't have.
By then we were young, so we don't know what kissing is, and we don't watch movies.
Oh, okay.
You don't say we, say you. You. Yo, mom, yo, Sophie, right now.
So the same question?
The same question? Yeah. When you go primary school, when she was around grade 5, she was in a relationship with the head boy.
They like popular people, primary school.
No, I don't have a first love anyway.
Okay. Who was your first love?
I don't even remember him.
Oh, whoa!
On seriousness?
It's not on seriousness.
The highest level of unseriousness.
Kids, you know, come when we go to school programs, we whine, we dance. That's the only thing we don't do.
So like, no one go. I say that. You know, the people I had break you don't sip no. Ah, you go musana. Fanga dore di napio. Nop diga lawad.
Nop diga.
Wow, fala dore.
So grade 12.
Sala?
Grade 12.
Sa grade 12. Ko kanga na won?
Ni ba mo say. Yes. I'm not going to so
So how was your first kiss also?
It wasn't bad. Because the one I never studied, guys, what comes to just I am there, you might cast Johnson investment. My half in your house, Johnson.
Kindra ya had. Kindra ya had. Now, okay. Any question?
I have so much question.
Just one more and we go for a short commercial break and we'll be back.
Sorry?
I said just one more question from you, and we will go for a short commercial break, and we will be back.
Okay, so this question is not too bad. It's good. It's a spicy question. Okay, I will start with you. So, if you can choose, what will be the man of your dream?
If I can choose,
Who will be the man of your dream?
the man that can understand me and take both my goodness and badness, my nonsense, and respect them.
Wow, good.
Because no one is perfect. Everyone has some faults. So if you want to love someone, you have to accept everything, both the good side and the bad side.
Definitely, wow.
I said, you're a man, okay, ask Esmeralda.
Because of you, not the young one.
When can they ever there are little more than do you so good? When I can get Mango Kusang over. I say, I'm probably the smile and then jump.
What is the question again?
If you can choose, what will be the man of your dream?
Just to emphasize, because what he just said, someone who can understand you, take you for who you are, respect your decisions and all of that. Because some men, I find it very difficult to trust them.
They have issues with men.
Yeah, I find it very difficult because some people, when you are on your career, you understand, you're working, they will be like, okay, you have to stop this. The man face salary. And no, it starts just let's say 1 week, not even a month, 1 week. Okay, they will be like Hamga. And you all those things that you were doing, they made you stop that thing. And now they cannot afford to pay you.
They complain.
And they started to complain.
And you must understand them.
So there's no understanding. So to find an understanding man.
So
the one that I have, I'll manage it though.
you know we have anti-crime. We have anti-government. She is anti-men. xanaa léegi moom dinañ jéem a seet naka la ñu jéem a at least balance affaire yi léegi bu nekk rek affaire yi góor yi dañ bon léegi nag nañ wax tamit si boni jigéen yi because góor bu bon rek jigéen a ko bon la xëy na mun naa bàyyi jigéen bi dem si kële ba li ko kële di wan lu mu bàyyee kële sax daf ko réetu so bon bi daal dërëm ji daal génnut gaal bi. Yes, and what was the last question you asked them?
The last question was
yes, I told you to start asking questions that are manly. Enough of these womanly questions.
I only have questions for women because it's a woman. You know?
Okay.
You have your men aspect, so you can ask questions for men.
Okay. No problem.
Can I start?
Yeah, sure. Start.
Because I have a spicy one, but I don't know if they will answer to this one. Okay. So I just asked the question. Yeah. The first one wants to answer. It's free.
It's not optional. The answer is compulsory, both of them.
Okay. What is the part of a body's man who attract you?
For me, it's the brain. No. I love men with stuff.
So you don't look.
I don't look. Just have the stuff
Are you
inside.
sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
There are some men that are handsome. They have everything that it takes. But up here, it's empty.
You're right.
You have to go for the brain, but damn it, I sort of physically present. So me, the brain, I agree with her. But physically, your appearance, yes.
So what is the part who attracts you the most?
Understand? Like a kick
What is the part who attracts you the most? I don't know, the eye, the lips, I don't know,
Jesus Christ.
I like tall. Yes.
Okay.
Tall men, huh? Why arms?
Not you.
Boy, cameraman. What?
Yeah, but I love
Tall man. Qualify ka boy.
So this is what this is what attracts you.
Yeah, sure.
No,
Tall and ugly. If you're ugly and tall.
You must be handsome.
Yeah.
Okay, like my question is.
And I have the same question for you, but for the girl.
Okay.
Oh yeah, interesting.
So you want to ask me a question as well? No, I am the host. I'm the one answering the question.
It's not it.
So because man, don't do hajut camera.
You're running. You're running.
Suma tondo hajut camera. Yala hamna lulu. Man mom bale mom la tere nek. Man nek mom tondo rama la. Okay, like my next question is: we've spoken about heartbreaks. We've spoken about love and what it entails, or some of the things that it entails. Now, my next question is: my next question is: Season walum relationship. As long as relationship is concerned, lan mo len si musa nahari ba ngeen joy. Comme mu naxari la si biir relationship ba ngeen joy. Xam naa ne nag yow most of your breakups because of the mentality you have dang de gis ne dang ko de gisee ne dafa funny. Waaw weedu moom the funny part, but everything cannot be funny because comme musa nekk nom nga ko. te ku la nopp wala ku yow ko nopp soo leen bàyyante rek comme whether you accept it or not, you feel something, isn't it? Because that love is a feeling, isn't it? So if that feeling is hot, you definitely will go through tough times. So
You said
because xam naa suma benn boy jàngham bi af ko bàyyi Malick xam naa ni digéey na ko gis te binta sax xam na ko jàngham bi af ko bàyyi mu toog te tëra nañ mu ne mu yëkkul lu dara ma jege gis rongo mi jaar ni so dama ne ko booy leew mu ne ma dama xala soj ma ne ko booy soj time bi mu ne ko waa baax na so loo nekk góor yàlla rek am na koo xam ne loo seexaa moom su jeexee rek rongo ñi dina tuuru so yéen ndax loolu bu leen wax ne musul yaa dal
inside the relationship wala break up bi de
waaw inside the relationship break up wala fu la góor musa jooyloo rek
ok
waaw
yeah.
di moom yaa xam ne ko xam naa ne am na la
My own father, Monica, the first man I dated, we were together, my mean ko and stuff, and then he have to go to back way. So the day he was going, I cried. That was the only time I remember crying. Because I was saying he might die on the way, no one knows.
Education.
So that is it. I can remember crying on that day.
Safla?
Okay, man. Later, what are they gonna join though? Yeah, that is so much ignoring. You understand? So I hate it when you ignore me. Even if you have issues, my text, call. I'm trying to fix things and you are just like ignoring me. That's my joy, Lola. That's my sensitive society.
I understand your
sensitivity. Yeah. Madam sensitive. Women are also bad. Women are also bad.
You know, if you are being submissive to men, they will take you for granted.
No, but I mean,
thank you.
But I mean, religiously, women are advised to be submissive. Okay, men are also advised to, not to take the submission for granted. But honestly, women are, religiously, women are, both Christian and Muslim, women are directed,
that doesn't mean
instructed. What is the next word? They are directed, instructed, advised. Come up with the word. I know you know words that are synonymical to words. Yes, that they should be submissive to their men. So you have to start with your boyfriend and from there to your husband. It's all about submission.
Men, they abuse their power. They overuse it. They take everything for granted.
No, but some men, we have good men too.
Of course we do.
They are very good.
But on Nagawa, if you drink me,
some men, they are very good. But immediately soon they may be takajabar. Send jabar more to change. Because some jigeni mom, to be honest, ko si gori was jigeni tamen jigeni mom ko they are very wicked. Bugun jama dal. Because da nga gis tay so bu takanit. Si you be serious, la fla won jiko bo xamantene because jiko du dee nëbbu. soo demee ba yàgg dafa feeñ. so yow da nga nekk with a man you will be like everything lu mu la def loo da nga koo muñ because of yaa ngi bugg pour mu takala so immediately nga dugg si biir kër bi yow nga commencé di divide family. loolu noonu yëpp jigéen moo ko dee def. I understand. so àggee kii mu ngi defal rakam mu ngi defal yaayam yow nga ne loolu dafa war a stop wala lu war a jaar si ñooñu noonu yëpp si yow la moo jaar ba pare yow yaa xam amaan boo leen di jox ak ñooñu after si danga dee indi problème.
because góor su nobee daf day gëlëm.
exactly
so we also use that as a opportunity.
so su fekkee dangaa dem dangaa dem nga maintain family bi. ñëpp ñu nekk together. noo leen fekkee nga continuer ak gars yi noonu is good waaye am na ñeneen ñi moom dañ dee bëgg a dem tas kër bi dem tas wala ñu ne la du ma toog ak sa yaay. yéen ma si kër bi mënuloo ko ma tas sëy bi. comme ñoom they believe ne suñ génnee rek so because of seen ni mu mel. any other man can approach them.
You're making him happy.
Lila, there should be this balance at least. You know, it's vice versa. In as much as men are bad, women are also bad.
Sure.
Exactly. And the reason why we always say like women are more bad than men because they are the majority. And they said there is an English story that says majority carries the vote. So as long as
one man can control 10 women. One man, because men they are intelligent,
Exactly.
and women we are naive. That is our nature. We easily fall for your traps, and you people you can set trap there. and as she was saying, like some women they are bad. You know, I'm also going to talk about the men. And as a man, you have to be a leader. You have to lead the woman, both your family. So you should not allow your love for a woman to break your family because you were with your mom and siblings before the woman come. So jigéen su mënta nekk jéggi pour so yow mën ngaa jël sa relationship lool is either mu respect sa parents yi ak sa siblings wala nga delloo ko foo ko jëlee woon. So loolu la.
xam naa ne daal góor yi seetaan nañu wax ne waaw jigéen ñi moom baax nañ de xaaral ma ñëwal leen yow moom yow an anti man ay noonu la ne comme yaa ngi xalaat defar ndax mu ngeen neex su nekk nii moom buñ ci okay now another important question is how deep can both of you love la jaral xam naa ne jaral na la lu la jaral jooy nag dina war a am leneen lu mu la jaral because daf doon dem baago yi ngaa jooy because gis na tamit koo xam ne mu ne soo ko ignoré daf dee jooy so I mean because fu rongoñ génn rek there is something deep so how deep can both of you love?
Man, so family, since I was young, we watched these Indian movies. You know the way they love, how deep they love. So if you grow up with that, if I love a man, if you leave me, you suffer. I'm not going to be the one. That is why it's funny. If you leave me, you are the one that is going to suffer. The way I love you, there is no one that can love you out there like that. So that is why if you go, no problem, you can go.
No, I'm not person bored. Because I mean, you know, simple simple yow góor boo nopp rek su demee dafa sonal lii yow avant ñamal ñu affaire yoo ko dee ñamal avant ay sew wala
the one I am in currently. So man men don't just the one ku ma bàyyi nekk dafa break up ak man de. Waaw. Yeah, dafa am lu tax mu bàyyi ma. Te bàyyit ma sa de ba tey mu maa toppa because du ma mën a bàyyi. Yeah, I'm that type of woman.
Loolu lañ bëgg a am lu tax du la mën a bàyyi Aïssa.
Loolu sa secret la doo ko wax.
No way, mën ngaa ñàkk ok léegi ñoo xam ne
I'm a good person.
Yeah.
I will never hurt you. Yeah. Whatever you want, as far as it is acceptable, I will do it.
No, Aïssa,
and ba pare man doo ma gis comme nga gis ma ni comme nga nekk di xalaat yu ñàkk a fayda si man du ma la ko woon. So you respect me. You will love me. Man tamit dinaa la jox the same energy. So if you leave me, who's lost? It's your own loss.
No, okay léegi no yow from what you have just listed here it's more of 50-50 lu ma bëgg a xam mooy lan nga dee man góor la isn't it? Yes, man góor so dama gis ñàkk a fayda su ma koy man so man góor la so yow loo explain yëpp xam naa ne am na solo si diggante góor ak jigéen waaye ba tey lu tax daal góor su bàyyee jigéen mu nekk koo xam ne daal góor gi daal dina ko yëg te moom jigéen du ko yëg ay sax waxuloo foofu de wàññi foofu lañ mën foofu laa bëgg a dégg
dafa leer di
waaw ay affaire yu sew waaw yu li yow lan moo si nekk loo xam ne daal
man xam nga góor jàmm la
yow daal danga mun sa
waaw man nag jàmm boobu laa day jox ba mu sekk whatever you want dama la si dee dimbale man bëgguma sa xaalis because man ku ma mun a déetal there are only two people you cannot count them so they all say man musuma leen a ñaan so man if you I will help you build your family I will help you take care of the people that you care so man duma comme I'm not selfish I will build you up So, and in this generation, women they are looking for something that they would take from you, what they can, not what they can give you. So if you have that type of woman, how can you leave that person?
So yo mën nga am xaalis bari nga gis ne
nekkul ne comme am dara. We xam nga we struggle together.
Waaw.
Man dama la day dimbale man awma dara.
waaw non comme lu ma miin
I build you.
Waaw.
We build each other.
waaw lu ma miin mooy comme yow soo capte nga gis ne paaka baa ngi daanu
Of course,
da nga jënd jox
dama ko def.
ay sa yow da nga teel a tuum yow dama war a xaar li la doon
I do it because comme si suuf la day started. If you are a woman and you see your mom sometimes help your dad because your dad is the breadwinner. Your dad do everything for the family. But sometimes your mom also help your dad. So if you grow up like that, you also help the man that you are with.
Awesome.
Definitely.
Yes, Esmeralda.
She's a real queen.
Esmeralda.
Why are you calling her Esmeralda?
Because she's having the same behavior. You know, Esmeralda, the time she was in love with the other guy, what is it, Jorge? Jorge de la Rosa. She was acting as, she was acting like she was an anti-man. She doesn't like Jorge, she was playing this, hard to get.
Yes, it's good sometimes to play hard to get, because you people, you are just like that.
Okay, so, better, how deep is your love? Ki mo wan na le mom, góor bu mu nekkal daal soo ko bàyyee réccu ko. Yow moom.
Fii moom foog naa jigéen bu mu place bi. moom sa boor. boo bàyyi. dina ko réccu.
So yow daal dañoo wan ne yow moom danga mënta place.
amul danga mënta place because dama xam ne. Respect bu ma laa jox. soo génnee si biti doo ko am. So man nu ma laa wan. waxuma ne man maa fi génne. wala man maa gën a perfect de. ba léegi ñun suñ génération yi ñun jaaxal yi. looy am si sa first love wala koo njëkk a bàyyi. soo génne si biti doo ko dee am. because of kooku noonu dafa xam ne kii. dafa génne in a relationship. maybe sax moom tamit mu ngi woon in a relationship. waaye ki xëy na faj mer moo leen si dugal. so daf koo bullshit lu mu ko mën di wax daf koo wax ne man su ma yoon nekku si it's either we go or nga dem sa yoon. yaa ngi understand. so moo tax na soo nekkee ak nit ki. maximum respect bi nga jox ko. nga dimbale ko nga taxawu ko. yaa ngi understand waaye léegi nag yéen seen janda. jarul leen ko daal.
ñun suñ
daal dafa ne. ku wàcce sa ànd am boobu dem fekk fa borom.
waaw.
waaw léegi soo wàccee sa ànd dem tase koo xam ne àndam dafa toj bu nu ma defee.
ngeen ànd rek.
su mu nee baax kay dafa wax rek.
yéen ñaar yëpp a yem.
Any question?
Yeah, good. So Binta, do you believe in soulmate?
My boss. I don't.
You don't believe in soulmate?
Maybe in future, but not now.
No. Oh wow, you're really heartbreaking.
I'm broken into pieces.
I am not even sure if she's having a heart.
If you are not capable of breaking someone's heart, if they break your heart,
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Some people
Once
they
my
can
heart break, I have to leave here to go to Senegal just to release myself.
Oh wow.
Sorry.
Don't worry, next month.
Because he doesn't want me. I got you and all of that. Because nga nekk ak nit ki koo xamante ne ñëpp la xamee. Even sa xarit yi góor sa if you say them. yow danga di feel scared to talk to them because of bëggloo dara lu ko métti. because lu ko métti du jógee si man I don't want because bëgguma mu def ma loo xamante ne. daf maa métti so du ma ko def lu ko naxaari. so loolu yëpp xam nga yaa ngi avoid loolu yëpp ba yet moom ngi. It's crazy.
Oh wow.
So
wow.
men.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Men.
You see?
It's crazy.
Okay. Affaire yi daal fu mu nekk nii
su
daal.
noppee daf day blind.
Exactly.
góor su noppee daf
laa jox yëpp.
xam nga jigéen su noppee daf day blind góor su noppee daf day silma xam nga.
góor su xamee ne.
xam nga am na silma. silma moo gën a garaaw ak njaacaar da ngaa xool nii waaye doo gis xam nga guma xam nga ne ba guma.
Men, their brain is always working.
Okay.
Women
ñun
moom
jigéen dañ dee am pexe bu it doesn't last long. mun nañoo def benn pexe bu garaaw fi léegi lu taxaw.
waaw
waaye suñu ñëwee benn lifin rek ñu messed up. waaye yéen.
so ñun nag dañ ko dee doxal.
seen xol def dee mbala.
waaw ñu ne borom famille yàlla nga defal loolu.
tey da ngaa am benn góor dafa am 10 accès si këram. mu koo la ne lii ak lii ak lii. man kii la naka laa ko téye yaa seen kër waaw maa ngi relax. if yi nga nit ki soo ko buggee there's this feeling soo buggee nit ki ba mu ëppa. su nekkee si dara you just have this feeling kii. maybe he's up to something.
That is why I call soulmate.
I understand. So I was like maybe like suma xel bi daal it was like key is up to something. So tell a taxi, you just go there and see. So I just went there, bam.
Nga fekk ko fa. Boo ko fekkee boo ibee bunda bi ba gis saa waa ji gis fa beneen Aïssa wala beneen Fatou Mata loo yëg.
That must be a Mariama.
Anyway,
ñaxuloo.
but close tamit anything.
xam fi lu yëguloo ne da nga am heart attack wala yëguloo
But I was shocked because he made me believe ne lu ma nit ñi doon wax si moom yëpp dëgg la. Because lu ma nit ñi doon wax I was like du dëgg. Nit ki soo nekkut ak moom doo ko xam. So yaa ngi understand. So man xëy na amaana wanuma ko xam naa sax dama dee xam but comme I want to be sure ne lii exactly this is what's going on.
Okay.
But at the end of the day bu ma demee ba find out I was shocked cross more of anything because man I have no business with that lady anyway. Moom la amal affaire. So I asked him and he's like okay. I just leave everything I can do. I cannot fight her.
That is the
Everything I can do. Yeah.
Have inside the bag. Boobu amul lu ma wax. Waxul la I can explain.
I can explain because there's nothing to explain. Man, so
Man, if you see them, they'll say, wait, I can explain. It's not what it looks like.
Wait.
Anyway, just to remind viewers that this is your Jungle Love Spike program and it's radio postcarded. It is the show that everybody is talking about. It is the show that every lady will want to come and has jigéen ñi ak has góor ñi loolu la gaa because dañ ñun daal plateforme bi dañ ko initiate pour defal ay relationship understand nga waxtaanee loolu waaye gars yi dañ ñëw rek di wàcce seen mbir gis ngeen gars yi tey naka la gars yi nekk di xasee góor yi ak yooyu noonu so waaye gis nga ñoom ñu ngi mujjee di xuloo this is the power that we men have benn góor rek dafa mën a jaxase jigéen ñi because yàlla moo ñu bindee loolu.
So
ndam la and you can also follow us on all our social media platforms. Just type Jungle Entertainment Universe and this is the radio podcast and just YouTube, Instagram, Twitter and Facebook as well. And sponsors are equally invited. This is what we do. I always say what we do is edutainment. We entertain at the same time we educate. In as much as we are all having fun, we are also educating a whole lot of people. And we are also learning from one another. And love is something that is very diverse and dynamic as well. We are all young here and we have passed through all these different heartbreaks and with all said and done, it's a learning tool and it's a learning program for especially those that are younger than us and those that are a little bit older than us. So love is love and it has a negative part at the same time, a positive part. So this is it and then we will continue the program. From the family mange jeku guy. Yes.
If you are like Salaam alaikum, dama laajte borom kër bi ñu ne la dee waaw dama laajte borom kër ñu ne la dee ngeen jël jigéen yëpp teg leen si benn kër and you know that you cannot control.
Yéen a ñu dee rey.
The problem here is da nga am ñaari jabar. Inda tey man ak Aïcha man maa ngi ñëw fekk Aïcha si kër Aïcha mu ma téye comme doom man su ma ñëwee si kër dama war a nekk ak Aïcha ma toppa si gannaawam toppa ko waaye tey man dama bëgg a ñëw nekk suma own boss di ko jaay da ngaa sëy may sëy yaa ngi understand amaana Aïcha du dem si sëriñ de waaye man every day dinaa call diw dimbale ma defen kii suma glis xaw ma suma seet bi suma ko wax bi lii ak lii maa ngi indi sunguf maa ngi indi naka tuddaa sa saafara su ma jega su aaye ma suyal ko si lii mu leer biir bi di néew who knows benn bés dafa xëy rek mu dee
si góor bi la de
ko rek
si góor bi la
de loolu ma ko nangu moom loolu ma ko nangu that is impossible yow góor bi def sunna taxal ne yéen ñaar yow nga ñëw
sunna
xëy na góor bi su juboon to that extent
waaw loolu yëpp
benn bi jigéen bi def na ko waaye tamit su fekkee ne góor bi am na fulla boo xamante ne ba am na yenn jigéen yoo xamante ne they are not mad enough to génn bañ ne dañoo wax ak sëriñ si seen kanam jëkkër waaye loolu am na fi waaye soo melee nii soo déggee ni mu tege nga ñëw soo demee sa aaw bi ne ko des suma ñaareel nga fekk nga dem si ñaareel bi suma aaw
yaa ngi contradicté yéen a wane ok léegi
soo yaa ngi gis hatred boobu noonu kan ma ko cause moom góor moo ko def bi ko
yéen a wane Aïcha yéen yéen a wax ne.
moom moo wax ne
waaw léegi yow tam wax nga mu ne yéen nee ne góor dafa war a nekk ku waaca mu ne neexal jabaram kiir gi nee. moom mu ngi emphasize ne da nga war a ñëw ba du gis ñaaka fayda sa kanam eew rek ne géej ak sa sigi.
da nga war a ñëw.
day sa wetu
waruloo nekk di ko ma waruloo nekk di.
léegi tax ñaari jabar ñaaka fayda.
balaa mu ko taxa dama ko wax dëgg bi di
fayda de. ba dafa am góor yoo xamante ni dañ dee indi jigéen ñu ne kaay leen nga sama suma kër.
waaw de
doo leen wax dëgg doo leen ñeneen ñi sax dañoo takka jabar sax duñu la wax sax duñu wax seen aaw bi because loolu noonu respect loo ko yow faadawloo ko aaw bi ida mu stay wala mu paak bagage mu ñibbi
and in most cases
kawsuloo doom yoo am ak moom bëgguloo xam yow you don't care
gis neen fi aaw yoo wane
jigéen boobu noonu rek because yaa ngi gis jigéen bi nga ko bëgg a dugal sa kër moo tax suñu duggee ba ngay torox ñu bëgg a toon si aaw wala ñu feebar dem si aaw
gis neen fi aaw yoo xam ne da leen a wane da nga dem takka jabar ñu bàyyi la nga ne ñu tàngal ndox tuur la ko
Imagine you have a wife. You were poor. You guys were together. She helped you build your home. She helped you work. Whatever you have is because of her. The first thing you do when you have money is to go and marry another woman, and that is not fair.
It's not fair.
So you are the one that caused all the hatred.
Tesla foofu nga war a mun a amee aajana. waaw ñu ko def ka yàlla mooy tax a leen ñaar ñu tax a ñaar. loolu defuñ ko.
yow ak kay merci mun nañ ko soo leen ko mënee. soo leen ko mënee
mun nañ ko
if you girls get married, you don't want to have a ñaareel.
Of course, I do want to have a ñaareel. For me, but
I want to be a ñaareel. Yes.
Because it's not a condition.
If I become a fourth wife,
yow séeréeruloo yow.
you go out there and bring another
yow séeréeruloo da ngaa dem defante ni yow séeréeruloo yow. ñaareel. xale bu ndaw yow séeréeruloo de da ngaa dem yow da ngaa dem tasi kër yow séeréeruloo bu ndaw yow. séeréeruloo yow lu la góor yi def fi ma bëgg a dem fee yow. Personal revenge.
No, understand.
She's going for vengeance.
That's interesting.
Vengeance.
Understand my point?
No.
Okay.
Dama xam ne today if I'm getting married to someone, ma dem ba pare mu taka ma. No wait, this man you cannot predict them. Dañoo génn gars yi indiwaat beneen xale sa kaw. Te man I know the type of a heart I have. I understand. I get jealous easily. And I don't like sharing anyway. So su ma gisee loolu noonu daf maa métti so I rather be a second wife because ma dem foofu noonu ma toog man I don't have a problem. Man naa nekk a waaye kenn bu ma dépassé because
waa léegi yow soo demee nag nga fekk fay jealous waaye force waaye boo xam ne dafa jealous yow noo mel ni nga xam nga sangu ba set solo di def ay affaire si biir kër gi kooku li
kooku su ko neexee moom dafa def comme lu
waaye dafa fiir
jamono bu ñu nekk nii soo bëggee am ñaari jabar amal ñaari kër yu separate. jamono boobu lan toolu.
yonent bi benn kër la amoon yonent bi benn kër la amoon.
waaw moom lii dara woon. moom jabaram yëpp la emale kenn xamul kan la gën a bëgg.
yonent bi emale wu jabaram yëpp de.
am na ñu gën a bëgg.
yonent bi jabaram yëpp
am na kum gën a bëgg waaye wane wut ko.
Kadija la gën a bëgg Kadija radiyallahu anha kooku la gën a bëgg.
waaw bu mu takkee Kadija fekk taxal ko keneen.
waaw
Kadija kese moo fa nekkoon.
waaw waaye am na sax bu mu takkee jabar yu bëri sax daf leen daan taaj di leen expliquer la comme Kadija nu mu meloon si moom.
waaw
Aysa radiyallahu anha
gis nga
waaye mu start dem xalaat pour tàngandoo ñëw sotti ko yonent bi yéen a ngi ko def.
góor yi la
moo tax ñu ragal léegi moo tax ñu ragal yéen da ngeen gis góor bu fi mu sa tàngal diwlin sotti ko jigéen amul góor yi yéen ñu rek ngeen ko def.
jigéen ñi de. góor yi am na yoo xamante ne mënut a handle
xam nga rey in a sense ne nekku nit yi dañ foog ne comme rey you just take something nga stab somebody mu dee ñu le am na nit ñoo danga ko dee rey gradual
slow poison
because dafa am words yoo xamante ne rek soo ko waxee doomi aadama wala nga def ko dee na because hatred boobu ak métti boobu noonu mun na koo rey te yow doo ko xam yaa ngi gis nit ni muy dox jékki-jékki ñu ne la dee na xam nga loolu ko rek waxtoo moo jot fekk lu moo yëg moo yàlla rek a ko xam te loolu yëpp 99% yëpp góor
binte yow sa at bi rek bu mujjee bi sa at bi rek bu mujjee bi lu la jàngal bari na bi métti na de ok léegi anyway let's shift our attention to another question now léegi bu leen ma wax ne nag musta am de especially yow have you ever double dated or ndax mus nga am far woo xam ne dafa nekkaa yow nekkaa keneen yow moom I know the answer is automatic waaw.
yow listen comme góor dafa nekk ak man.
waaw nekk ak keneen ndax yow tam mos nga koo def nga nekk ak kii dem nekk ak keneen double date.
comme the same time.
waaw.
waaw.
yow def nga ko def nga ko.
man du ma fen.
waaw def nga ko.
bu ma doon duga
waaw
xam naa ne nit moo fa nekk
waaw
yaa ngi understand because man I go for what I want su fa nit nekkee nekk fa man I play my role su ma gañee ma gañee
binta nag affaire yi nag moom saa nag léegi tam nga yàq bi dañ na ko
listen loolu
keneen tamit su amee di seen mentalité jigéen moo dangereux
góor la ni góor moo am ba pare def ut leneen góor moo doylu
xam nga
yàlla la ñu may lii
waaye xam nga man maybe maa ngi nekk ak kii qualities yu ma gis si kii gisuma ko si kii maybe kël na le the only thing lu mu interest in is to play with me and all of that yaa ngi understand so man I'm not in for loolu so I have to go for what I want loo xamante ne it's gonna benefit me
for the future
exactly so man fekk naa fa ni dama dugga kooku dem ma des
so dafa mel ni daal yow da ngaa dugga ba pare soog a roccee ko fii
exactly du ma mën a I gotta put all my
xanaa ñëwkat yi ak luñ bon yëpp duñ dee nas pour sa soog a rocce pour sa buñ ndamu bon jigéen nag
loolu bari na fi
gis nga how dangerous women are
loolu bari na fi
what is the man di
loolu bari na
soo xam na ne mu ngi amee jànga ba pare mu ngi bëgg a keneen so lu tax ma ut kale si njëkk ak teranga demal
so like if I'm dating with you right now
ouais non so
they were all double dating there
bu ko tax ñaareel taxut a fase sa aw
li ñaara xanaa sey mu fa nekk
practice la
mu ne practice la
man moom man I did it
you did
defoon naa ko, yes.
you did it how many times
But I don't put what's in there.
la ilaha illallah acha kon any question
Yes, I have a question. Do you mind to date a foreigner?
Fine.
And have you
I'm
already
alive
date
to-
and have you already date someone for another country? Not even the Gambia.
Like he's not a Gambian.
No, not the Gambia. No, never.
Not a Gambian.
Not the Gambia.
What of if he's a Gambian but not here?
No,
He's abroad.
doesn't count. Not a Gambia.
For me, I don't like dating foreigners, honestly.
the spirit of
why? Why?
Not-
Why is
not-
that?
he's a patriot citizen
Especially most people I'm scared of them. So I
patriotic
don't do
citizen
Are you scared?
I
No,
don't
no.
do it.
Why?
she is exercising patriotism
It's either Gambian, Senegalese, or
Senegalese is a foreigner.
Yeah, Senegalese is a foreigner.
Senegalese, yes, Senegalese.
well anyway
But Senegalese man, I'm more this
Man.
Ah, really?
Senegalese men.
Gambian boys.
ah Senegalais
They are hot like this? Oh my god. Oh my
They can
God.
take care of you. They will
Yes,
not kill you
they-
if you can't say
no okay they can say wait.
It's true.
They can take care of you but some of them they can take care of you with lies extraordinary lies for that matter.
Jigéen loolu la bëgg a def.
Lami bu naari te di wax dëgg moom lami bu neex te di wax dëgg
For this
That
Gambian
one
man,
is
they will
like
kill you.
that,
You can't say to me, you do jail. When are we going out? When are we see you?
Even stroll you. dem
waaye yow ka seet si ma nag sa waa ji ka seet si ma nag gis lu ko daa la moo gën a nekk ka seet si ma come on visit me can something be sweeter than that
Of course.
no
Of course, there are a lot of
You
things
don't have
that
other
are
plans.
come on seet si ma so ma ñëwee seet si saa yi loolu ko daa
Take them to a date. Treat
They
them
cannot
right.
do
when you were dating there was no policy that we should go out on a date restaurant or something.
But it's so many gentlemen. That is what gentlemen do.
Exactly.
A gentleman will always bring you in his home.
No,
You meet the family.
What
you
happened?
meet the men.
They'll speak you. Gannaaw kenn nga dee awee.
Okay. Saya dapat solan, ñu su yàlla miskil bi demoon shopping yow ñu yàlla solan.
Léegi yow nga est-ce que
Non, waaye mun na possible. Mun naa ñëw kër waaye yow ma suma yaa shopping dama la war a yóbbu nga shopping. Te yéen a wax fii ne yow da ngeen bëgg a góor buy tekki famille.
Waaw.
Waaw mais yow nga bëgg a
Waaye
njëkk
yow
a
xam ne
shopping.
da nga tekkee sa jabar xaaral ba nga mën a tekkee sa jabar nga doog koo takka wala nga doog a dee.
Non jàngal ma fu nekk yéen jàngal bu leen bu
Jàngal jabar yëpp benn la.
mu sol yére yi
yow nga ne yaa ngi practice nga ne yaa ngi
dama
practice.
practice waaw waaye practice bi egul foofu de
xaaral ba nga mun.
practice bi egul foofu de
Ok dafa am limite.
waaw ok léegi another interesting question how many men have you both dumped and how many men dumped you loolu moom mënut a ñaax yow moo xam naa
Interesting question.
Dumped now, but nobody dumped me anyway.
yaa ngi seetlu fii de nobody dumped you
Honestly.
Nga dégg ma àggale boobu. Heartbreak ak doom du benn. Benn la.
No. Heartbreak can be like a disappointment. Comme léegi ma ñëw rek jékki-jékki rek ma dem laa ñëwal waaw waaye doom mooy comme ma ñëw ne la xam nga la man su ma diggante yow sax na fi am. kooku fële bu rëy.
bu ma koolaat ma teg sax nga dégg sa téléphone en bloc.
mosuloo ko def.
Kay defee ma ko.
yow def nga ko nii.
Kan man. Déedéet. I've did it only 2 people.
2 people throughout your life.
Of course.
Ay sa yow serious nga de.
Wow.
yow mistake boo def mooy da nga yaakaar da nga waroon a xaar da nga man dama la ma bëgg lan laa góor sonn gis ma ko jigéen boo xam ne moom mos naa ko am nag benn yoon koo xam ne dafa génne si poosam jox la am.
waaw amul ñu nekkul amul.
seetaan man foofu rek laa ko mere. du ma yaale loolu daal foofu loolu du ma ko mos a baal.
the crazy things we do for love suma lunch bi time boobu grade 9 la woon daal.
da nga ko dee jooy.
déedéet dama $10 laa de yóbbu lunch mu ko jóg di ko dina crédit di call kii free call. after loolu yëpp expenditure la dama lay toog di ko compter ma naan kii man suma pass bi ma daan jënd crédit ak yooyu yëpp xoolal léegi du ma def. wala su ma di tooga ma constaté di ko yóbbu you see.
fu mu nekk nii daal moom mu ngoog de man tamit mun naa demee moom mos naa saata suma spray yaay dem Thiès waaye man fa dama foog ne su ma yaa ngi sangu di ko su ma yaa ngi toog si buntu kër bi di waxtaan. so ma bu ngeen waxtaan te ma laal spray bi nag pet ak ma spray design yi nii. su ma yaay fu ko denc dafa naa man rek a fa xam nag jëm génne ko laal spray yi ba too xem nag génn si buntu kër bu def fekkam waaye ma ne tey Baye Fall yaaxu na.
xam nga ne baa ko njëkk a laal baa ko si yow.
Any question?
Yeah, I said are you hiding to see your boyfriend?
No, I'm not hiding to see my boyfriend. No.
So mean that your family knows?
They all know each other.
Oh wow.
I only enter a serious relationship.
Oh,
not this
okay.
hide and seek.
Oh wow, okay. She doesn't even look at me and you beat her.
As I said, right now.
Okay, well anyway, I think I have my last question because time is running out of time. I'll have my last and you can also have yours. My last question is for both of you. I mean, perhaps maybe you have been, not even perhaps, you are just from heartbreak. Understand? Okay, like, like if a door closes, another one opens. Code nekkal ngeen jeexal rek xëy na he or she was not meant for you.
Exactly.
And then the right person will come. Affaire yi daal comme don't be too judgmental ne comme okay, even you can meet like 20 men that are having the same type of attitude. It does not mean that, like the 21st man will be the same. Who knows? The 21st man might be the Mr. Right. Exactly. So I believe you have already, optimistically, you already have your Mr. Right. And I believe your Mr. Right will come in the future, inshallah. So my question is, do you both believe in the type of love that grows? Like for example, you can see a man that you believe that the man really loves you and he is very good, he is morally upright. I mean, he has an eloquent character. He is, a magnificent human being. Like, do you appreciate the style of that man, but maybe the love is not yet there? Do you believe in giving him the chance to see whether you love him or not, knowing that perhaps maybe if you give him a chance, he might love you more, and in the end or at the end you might not end up loving him, and that is going to open a fresh wound in the man's heart. How do you analyze that, and do you believe in such love? Anybody? I know this one is going to be tough, but anybody?
Let me clear my throat.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe in that.
You believe in the love that grows?
Yes, even the relationship that I'm in, it started with friendship. Because if I know that I'm not capable of loving you now, I will still give you a chance, but I will tell you, let's be friends. In that friendship, maybe I will find love. From there, we can carry on.
And if you don't?
Then we stay friends. We remain friends. It's
Have you ever thought of the man getting hot?
But I will tell you plain, since in the beginning, that we can only be friends. For now, let's give it a try. So, whatever happens, happens.
Okay. Esmeralda.
Okay. I don't believe in it anyway. Yeah. Everything you see, you just have to start from the grassroots, you go gradually, and if God helps you, then if he's the, like you said, if he's the right person for him, and he's also the right person for you, I think you both can build something and love each other.
Awesome. Great. 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 Your last question, ma'am. I am done for the day.
How many times both of you have said, I love you
Oh,
to
uncountable.
a man?
Okay, now how many times a day?
A day, morning and night. Depends on my mood. Depends on my mood.
I hope you don't say it 1 million times a day.
For me, I hardly say it. Sometimes they will be like, you almost fall off with it. I love you, don't worry, I love you. So, not really.
You see, they said Gambian boys are not romantic. Are they romantic?
Of course,
No. This one, love, in as much as
For me,
say I love you.
maybe I'm not sure if I really love the person or
To
I
say
cannot
it.
just fake it. You understand? So maybe my past relationship, I used to. You understand?
but the fake is already there because you are dating the man and you cannot
No,
tell the
maybe-
man that I
okay,
love you.
listen.
So I mean, it's all
Maybe I
fake.
just want to go in.
Even the opportunity that you've given the man is fake.
No, you know to
It's
say
not
this
fake.
word is not easy.
I
It's
know
not
you are.
easy.
I know you are going to support them. I know you are going
It's
to
not
support
easy.
them.
Yeah,
No, it's not easy
It's
to
not easy to
say.
say it like it's not easy in
But
but
it's
I mean-
easier for me to text than
exactly
say
than
it.
to say it.
But on a realistic point of view, if you love someone honestly, huh? It
But you cannot just love someone and see someone and love the person.
You will even want to say I love you are not just going to say I love you, but you are going to say I love you. You see? These are some of the
But you cannot just see someone the very day you saw that person and you are like, I love you. You know? It's
Jigéen
a
dafa
thing
war a
that
sagu.
dafa war a grow in you gradually.
No, I
Nga xam.
to be honest, if you can tell someone, okay, yes, I will date you.
Maybe you want to go in to give him a chance.
You can definitely tell the person I love you, isn't it?
No.
If you agree to be in a relationship with me.
It's different.
It's different.
Because I want them to know if
So which means you ladies use men's heart
Listen.
for fun.
No.
Because you cannot give me a chance. You cannot,
Listen.
I mean, okay, let's look at things on a broader perspective. You cannot give me a chance and compel me to believe that this lady really loves me. And then if I said, good night, I love you, you said, I'm not in the mood. Like she said.
I said it depends on my mood.
Yes.
Okay. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Have you ever looked at your mom and tell her that, Mom, I love you?
Yes, especially if I am in need of money.
You did it for a reason. But in the Gambia, we don't usually do this. In the Gambia, the people we love, we just do it in actions. We don't express it by mouth.
So you believe in action
So that
speaks
is what
louder
we
than
do.
words.
That is our nature. You mën nga nekk ak sa yaay ñaata yes musu ko I love you. So they si ko paré text am nga ne ko I love you si status. But it's very rare to see someone say I love you to your mom, to your wife.
It's not easy.
It's pride.
And it's not
That is
easy
what we
to
call
say.
pride.
And it's not easy
So
to say.
do you like that?
No.
Do you think that should be changed?
Of course, it should be changed.
Are you doing
The people that
anything?
you love.
Are you doing anything towards
Of
changing
course,
that?
from my own perspective, my mom, the first time I was listening to one lecture videos, so I went to my mom, I said, Nene, I said, I said, she said what? Hey, she was surprised because I've never did it, so it is surprising. That is what we have to change from the home level.
Okay.
And you?
Well, yes. If I am in love, yes, I can say I love you. I can say I send you million times and millions of kisses. It depends.
it's really good at texting messages.
I'm a Swedish boy. I'm from Stockholm. So we know what love is. So
He can send you paragraphs. Talk about love.
And the guys will take those paragraphs and send it to the people that send them money.
you see how the dangerous people are. I will even stop sending them paragraphs.
Those people that will just send you sweet messages. You take those sweet messages and send it to your sugar daddy. So you just change some context.
So now we are the salt boys, and they will take our money and send it to the sugar
Of course,
daddies.
that is what you can do. So we need that money to finance you, both of us in our relationship.
Okay. So anyway, the program is really nice. We are having an interesting discussion, but come time is no longer on our side. What are your concluding remarks? What will you want to say to lovers, those who are in love, those who are about to be in love, those who are heartbroken like Madam Esmeralda, you know?
Let me start from those that are heartbroken. Like Sisi said, this is my sister. Not trusting anyone is as dumb as trusting everybody. You have to find some people that you would trust. And if they still break your heart, that is the reflection of their own bad character, not you.
Awesome. Great.
For those that want to fall in love or that are in love, since money is the problem, it's better each and everyone start having your own career. You hanga dafa ne nga am sa xaalis am soxla fajal ko sa bopp parce que you don't depend on any man, since that is the problem. So men also they should not depend on women. So comme nu ma ko waxee like love is not all about money. It's about the respect, the understanding, and it should be mutual. It should be from both sides.
Awesome.
So
Awesome.
that's what I have to say.
Mashallah.
Don't you
Yes.
want to say I love you to your
Say it, man. He's waiting.
But he said we should keep our relationship low key. But
Yes, it's
I
still
just
low
want
key.
to let him know, and I know he already knew that I love him so much.
Awesome. Esmeralda, what are your concluding remarks?
Well, anyways, for those who are about to go in a relationship,
Fear men.
okay, for those who are about to go in a relationship, they should take their time and not to rush, and let them just focus on themselves and their careers, because you never can trust them anyway. You just have to be, let's say, strong for yourself. You love yourself first before any other person. Okay, for those who are heartbroken, let them just feel relief and try another chance for themselves. Maybe they will find Mr. Right.
Can they go to Senegal?
Of course, Senegal.
Yeah, they can go anywhere just to free up their mind.
Yes, ma'am. What are your concluding remarks?
Today was all love here. This is what I can say, and and love yourself first. Yeah, it's very important to love yourself first, and then when you're able to love yourself, you can love somebody else and give love. So it's really important.
Thank you.
And trust yourself.
Yes, that's true.
Well, anyway, they said love yourself first, but for me, I don't love myself first. I love everybody first.
That's why I end up being break.
And those who are in a relationship like Aisha, let them make it low key.
Wow.
Because now,
You're right.
If they break your heart, in low key, nobody will know.
Grade 12 have already graduated. If you don't,
They'll snatch you.
they'll snatch your money away from you.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being with us throughout this time, and it was an educative discussion. Like I said initially, this was what we have for you today, and if you want to be part of our programs or watch them, you know what to do. Just type Jungle Entertainment Universe, and this is the radio podcast with me, Pa Osman Fall. And please, you can kindly follow us on all the social media platforms, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter and Facebook as well. This is the place to be. This is what we do. Thank you till we come your way next week, and stay tuned.